It is going to eliminate a lot of current jobs, that's true. We can make much better ones.
I've always thought of AI as the most profound technology humanity is working on. More profound than fire or electricity or anything that we have done in the past.
It's one of the things that, just sort of 4 or 5 things I thought would really affect the future dramatically.
I think it's comparable in scale with the Industrial Revolution or electricity, or maybe the wheel.
Or maybe the wheel.
Yeah.
So this is as big a breakthrough, a milestone, as I've seen in the whole digital computer realm.
The threat is huge. We're on the edge of a precipice, and I'm not trying to be too dramatic here.
As we've made these things bigger and bigger, they keep emerging with new capabilities. We have not figured out how powerful this technology is going to be yet.
I hope that many other small business owners take advantage of this technology, because AI is creating tremendous wealth and will continue to create tremendous wealth.
It is a renaissance. It is a golden age. We are now solving problems with machine learning and artificial intelligence that were, kind of in the realm of science fiction for the last several decades.
Perhaps the most important foundational technology of our time, artificial intelligence.
It'll acquire all knowledge there ever was, okay, rapidly.
Hang on to your hats, ladies and gentlemen, because what did my friend Jonathan Pajot say? Giants are going to walk the earth once more.
Hi, good morning to both of you. I am Afham.
And my name is Shazwani. So today we both are you guys interviewer for today.
So it's your turn, guys, for the interview.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Ilham bin Saiful. I have a diploma and degree in accounting, and also I have ACCA. I already work in an auditing firm for 10 years.
Okay, thank you, Ilham. Right now it's your turn, Mr. AI.
I was created by humans using advanced technology and programming to assist auditors in their work. My purpose is to make the auditing process faster and more accurate by analyzing large amounts of data, detecting errors or fraud, and automating repetitive tasks. Humans designed me to support their judgment.
Since you have mentioned you have 10 years experience in auditing firm, can you define me what's the terms of auditing?
Okay, auditor means an independent examination of financial statement by a qualified auditor, giving an opinion about whether compliance with the relevant statutory.
Thank you, Ilham, for the explanation. So what about you, Mr. AI? Can you give us the explanation from your point of view?
Auditing is the systematic process of objectively obtaining and evaluating evidence regarding financial information to determine whether it is presented fairly according to applicable standards, such as the international standards on auditing ISA.
What a good explanation from both of you what auditing is. But right now, Mr. Ilham, I want to ask you, what is the main purpose of auditing?
Okay, the main purpose is to give a confidence to the users of financial statement, like investors and creditors, to know whether the information is reliable or not.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Ilham, for the explanation. What is the main purpose of auditing? Right now, Mr. AI, do you think that can you replace human in auditing?
Not entirely. AI can assist by analyzing large data sets, detecting anomalies, and improving efficiency. But professional judgment, ethics, and understanding of complex human behavior still require human auditors.
It's a good point from Mr. AI. So, Ilham, do you agree with the statement that given from Mr. AI?
Yes, absolutely. AI is a great tool. However, it cannot replace the professional skepticism and the experience. Because auditor needs to know how to make a good decision to give the good outcome to the client.
Excellent insight from both of you. So, before we end our session, Mr. AI, do you have any advice for our future auditor?
Certainly, my advice to future auditors is to embrace technology, not fear it. Artificial intelligence isn't here to replace auditors, it's here to enhance your judgment, speed, and accuracy. Learn how to use data analytics tools, stay updated on emerging technologies, and focus on developing your critical thinking and ethical decision making. Those are the qualities no machine can replicate.
You guys are very good. Actually, we want only to hire one of you, but since you guys are very good, Mr. AI anyhow, you are hired. Okay? Yeah, because this is a new industrial revolution era. Actually, AI is important to have you have as a human to make the work in auditing faster and efficient. So that Mr. AI anyhow, you guys are hired. Yeah.
Hello everyone. So my name is Shaif and I'm the first shareholder that is talking to you guys right now. So first of all, my job is to give you guys on how AI, this today's technology is affecting auditing. So my job is to give you guys a landscape on how AI or the new technology is affecting auditing. So I hope the new aspiring auditors can take note of what I'm saying and learn from what I give you. First and foremost, I'm going to talk about the fourth industrial revolution, also known as Industry 4.0. It represents a major change in how industries operate for today. And also, because of that, it changes auditing landscape. So first, it is because of the rapidly increasing technology of AI, which is artificial intelligence, and the Internet of Things, which is IoT. Also, it is because of robotics and cybersecurity. As a result, the auditing profession also evolving the fourth generation of auditing, commonly known as Auditing 4.0. So it heavily relies on AI, data analytics, and automation. This technology improve audit accuracy and allow auditors to take a higher risk and more effective strategic approach, and also using a more risk-based approach. Audit 4.0 makes a shift away from traditional manual and audit methods toward a more data-driven and real-time and risk-focused audit procedures. This transformation enables auditors to analyze large volumes of data more efficiently and identify risk more effectively, making the job much more easier and much more streamlined. So, we as new auditors must adapt to this new era, which requires more than just learning the new technologies given. It also demands a change in our mindset for work practices and professional skills. As routine tasks is becoming more automated, which relies for us to become more to take a more riskier jobs, which is expected to take on more analytical, judgment-based, and value-adding roles. It's not just about us doing the easy ones, because AI is taking that. In conclusion, Industry 4.0 has a significant impact on auditing. It is transforming both auditing and audit technology and the roles of us as auditors on how well auditors and organizations adapt. These changes will determine the ability for us to remain relevant and successful in the future. We may not know the future holds, but as of right now, we must adapt as auditors on the ever-changing technology. That's all for me, and I hope you guys learned something new from what I've told you. Bye-bye.
Okay, thank you, Shaif. Now it's my turn to talk about key issue on Revolution Industry 4.0 and impact on audit. Okay, the main key issue is technology versus human judgment in auditing. This issue relates to auditors working in audit firms. Technology such as automation and AI has changed how auditors work. These tools can analyze large amount of data faster and more accurately than humans. Because of this, auditor now focus less on manual tasks and more on reviewing results. However, some part of auditing still needs human judgment. Machine cannot fully replace auditors in areas such as evaluating unusual or complex transaction, applying ethical judgment, understanding complex business situation, and using professional skepticism. So, the auditors actually need to responsible with their work because to remain the information still high quality. Okay, next is data availability, quality, and standardization. This issue affects auditors who use technology in auditing. For auditing technology to work effectively, auditors need data that is clean, complete, and consistent. However, getting reliable and real-time data is still a challenge. Auditors often face a problem such as poor data quality, different data format, system failure, and data stored in separate departments. This issue make it difficult to analyze data properly and share information across the organization. So, the auditors must manage the data properly by following the standard to remain the data high quality.
Thank you, Ilham, for your presentation. Now it's my turn to perform analysis on the revolution industry 4.0 and an impact on audit. Based on information provided, technology is science application for the practical purposes. Based on my analysis, technology has changed the manual work of audit into automation. This is because the introduction of artificial intelligence and software tools, this kind of technology have improved the efficiency of audit performance. However, because of this technology intervention, this make the human labor on the audit work become less relevant. So this make a question, does a human are still required in audit work? The answer is yes. This is because technology is a tools that need to be used and understood by us. Without us, a human, the technology have no purposes. Therefore, the relevancy of human are still required for making a decision, which means cannot be made by the technology. We'll talk about data availability in Revolution Industry 4.0. Data is the information or statistic come from any sources that in purpose of reference and analysis. In Revolution 4.0, the data management become much more easier because of the introduction of software tools such as database management and cloud storages. By using these software tools, the auditor able to store their information on financial statement that provided by the clients in mass or big. However, because of this advancement of technology, the current knowledge of the auditor are less relevant. Because of this, auditor must take initiative to improve their current knowledge and skill to use this advancement of technology. Therefore, the auditor must take initiative to solve this fundamental of data collection by enhancing their current knowledge and skills. That's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you, Rashidi. Now we go to the evolution. Artificial intelligence or AI plays a crucial role in today's work, including in auditing. Auditors use AI to make their work faster and more accurate and cost-effective while ensuring financial statements comply with regulation and accounting standards. However, auditing cannot rely fully on AI or humans. AI provides structured financial data, but humans analyze it and make judgment. Without human oversight, AI can make errors, and relying on humans slows down the process of auditing. Together, they ensure efficiency, accuracy, and control. Research shows that AI improves audit quality. For example, in one study, it indicates that a 5% reduction in restatement and a 1.4% decrease in material restatement. When AI is used properly, this demonstrates AI ability to detect risk, error, and potential fraud, making audits more objective and increasing users' confidence in financial statement. In conclusion, AI enhance auditing by speeding up work, improving accuracy, and supporting better decision. Yet, auditor must use it responsibly, balancing the technology and human judgment to ensure the quality and to keep it ethical, reliable, and trustworthy results. That's all from me. Thank you.
In conclusion, technologies like AI, data mining, and automation really give a huge benefit in audit fields because it really helps audit work faster, accurate, and efficient. Not only that, it also allows auditors to access information continuously. However, without a good quality data, if the auditors rely too much on the technologies, the audit result may not be reliable. This shows that technologies alone is not enough. Why? Because human judgment nowadays is still important. Auditor is the only person that can understand the full context of auditings, apply the ethical value, and make a professional decision that technologies can do that. Therefore, the best way forward is a hybrid approach where technology should support the work and train auditors to have to make a final evaluations. This balance is really important to maintain for the transparency, the trust, and the integrity in the digital age.
Okay, hello guys. Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Hafiz bin Amizi and I am one of the shareholder for this company. So, my job is today to explain all of you about recommendation in AI and in auditing. So, evaluation in AI will help and assist the auditors to perform audits for the company. So, and in AI and auditors, it's their job to evaluate the company financial statement and company performance. So, first and foremost, audit company should adopt a hybrid approach, which is a combination or a teamwork between AI and human. Why? Depending AI in 100% in AI will not the best way because AI cannot make a better judgment like human. Next, before applying AI in assist the auditor, it's a higher recommended for a company to make a pilot project. So, what is pilot project? It's a like a R&D project. Or R&D, what is it? It's research and development project. So, with the project, it will help us to find any problem about AI and auditors and we can overcome it. Moreover, accounting bodies or regulatory body like MIA in Malaysia should play important roles in creating a guideline for auditors in using AI in auditing. So, with the guidelines, auditor needs to follow it without any compromise. So, last but not least, companies and regulatory bodies should have a collaboration in improving the audit framework for Malaysia. It is responsibilities for them to proactive with the current issue and technologies so that our country, Malaysia, will not be fall behind the other country. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you. Bye.